I'm the lead of Spacecraft Propulsion for the spacecraft side, which includes Blue Ghost Mission 1. And kind of my role as part of that program is managing the team and kind of making sure all the pieces come together and making sure all of the coverage for the program is meeting the requirements. Blue Ghost Mission 1 is sort of like a road trip. We don't just hop in our car, drive 1,000,000 miles an hour across the country. We at Firefly, we're going to launch into space, do a few orbits, gather telemetry, and feed that into our systems to guarantee a successful mission. And my favorite road trip memory is when I was in Peru with my wife. So she planned this whole trip to kind of have a guide pick us up, drive us to really this like kind of Andes mountain range outside of Lima. And we were driving up the mountain and it's just switchbacks and the car just like starts losing power basically. The guide, he had no clue what was going on. We pull over, hood open, classic like movie steam billing out of the engine bay. So now we're like being a little bit more investigative, kind of looking under the car. And of course there's just coolant draining out of the radiator. We put some water and we're just going downhill now, so we're just coasting back to this town. Of course, being a mechanical engineer, I've got to get involved in the mechanical problem. Only thing he has is like a Leatherman multi-tool. Actually find this like degraded rubber hose, slide it on there, clamp it on, and it freaking held. I couldn't believe it. And then at that point, you know, like my wife's in the parking lot feeding the dogs. She actually felt bad because she was like, oh man, like the trip was ruined. We didn't get to go see the Andes. I was like, this is like an engineer's dream, like to fix a car in the middle of nowhere with like a multi-tool. Like it doesn't get much better than that. I am Ben Kobe and we are landing on the moon.